Welcome to Fine Art Made Easy, Lesson 2, Part 8. Okay, let's look at the mixes for this lesson. Okay, so from the left, from Part 7, we made these mixes. So from the left, we're going to do the darkest shaded area. The second from left, it's the top of the cube. The second from the right is the face of the cube. And on the very right, it will be the highlights. And now I'm going to show you how to paint the cube again. Okay, now we're going to carry on with the cube because the background and the foreground are done and the shadow. So we're going to carry on with the cube now. So I'm going to do the top because the paint is still wet. It's easier to blend in that way. So let's go to the top, which will be, and hopefully it's the same value. Okay, yep, it's the same value. Great. But it's more blue. You can see it's more bluish. You can see that straight away. See how bluish it is compared to the grey. That's good. Okay. Last time that was to be a bit, okay. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Make sure it's the same. Yep. Yeah, it's a bit more bluish. It's a little bit lighter actually. It's definitely too light, so we have the same problem. So again, mix some of this with this, the original mix, just to bring it up a bit. It's better. Make sure this line's right. right? Get rid of that bit of white on lamps. Let's have a look. So the bottom bit is going to be a bit tricky. The side here. Bottom bit here because I need a bit of a shadow. Right, now it's wet. Okay, there needs to be lower, that's for sure. To do another dark bit down here, use a smaller brush, and I'm going to use this for this one, I think. See how it looks. Yep, the value's right, that's good. A bit white in there, never mind. The coverage is much better now, it's better. Okay, that's better, and it's definitely bluish, more bluish. It looks more bluish anyway. Okay. I have to bring this down here because I see the shadow kind of way into it a bit. Okay. Okay, I can always do that. No, this is not right. So, okay, this is clearly, this needs to come down. That's fine. That's fine. And that is about fine, I don't think. Okay, that's about as accurate as you need to be, I don't think. Other than using a ruler, it's not necessary. Okay, I'll just go down here. I need to remember the black line down here. So let's get this one bit done first. Right, I think that's not too bad. It's just these lines down here we're going to have to focus on. The rest is fine. Before we do these dark lines, I actually want to do the white line. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit lighter one to this one. Let's make sure I get it right. Go softly. I'm going to blend it in so it doesn't have to be 100% perfect, just as long as it's... It does go around here, so I might try and get that. You can do it quite thick, actually. You can do the line quite thickly here because when you blend it in, and then you can go over it again. So we'll leave that in there for now. Okay. Maybe I just want to pick up this bit here. May have noticed this time I didn't use so much liquid because I want to make it thicker. Now we can do the most difficult bit, which is the black line around here. So let's see if we can do this one. Because after we've got to blend it in, that is where it gets a bit difficult. Black mixture there, nothing out of the ordinary. Just like that. Maybe a little bit tighter, just to kill it down a bit. Maybe a little bit of blue just to get that one. And that might be too dark. It does look dark. Once it dries, it doesn't look as dark. Alright, so okay, it's a bit awkward to paint this one. Doesn't matter if it goes too thickly, in fact it's probably better. Just creeps around. Now I'm going to mix a little bit of titanium white. I'm just going to make it a bit more brownish. I'm just going to go up the side here. Actually, darker than that. That's it. That's it. That's what it looks like on the... Right, now. This is the tricky bit. We've got the line in and that's fine, but you've got to blend this dark line into this and into this, into both. I'm going to have to work on this one afterwards. So right, what I'm going to do is, because I think that black line's, it's better to paint it more thickly because it's easier, I'm going to just go in with a little bit more of the original foreground. Just tighten it up a little bit. See how that looks. It's not bad. Oop. Bit too much there. But as I'm going over it, I'm just blending it in slightly, which is what I'm going to do. Okay. Bad, not bad. Okay, now that's actually pretty good, but I've got the actual side of it's not right, so I'm going to go in there a bit more. Just try and tidy it up from this end. How's that going to look? Just gonna. Now for your first lesson, you don't have to be this precise. I'm just doing it as best I can. Again, and just see if I can pick that up. Okay, that's a bit more than that. Too much to do. Okay, let's just clean it up. That's fine. There's a little gap there now. This needs to be joined together. Let's just go this one. Okay, I'm going to have to finish off this one now. Okay, this is, I think this one's easier because it's dark and dark. This one is it's far more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint a bit more of this face on here to bring it down. Okay, like that. There's a bit of dirt on there, doesn't matter. Ah, got it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to repaint the dark line again. The dark line, remember, is that goes here, because that's about the right value. Bad. Oops. Got that wrong. A little bit, because it's going to be too much. that shouldn't be so thick. Oh, just need a bit there. So, as I'm painting, I'm taking up some of the other paint, I have to be careful. And the idea is if you don't put this black line here and this dark line here, the object will look like it's sitting in thin air. I suppose that's the way of doing it. Right, now, I'm going to try doing some blending in and we'll see if it works. Okay, so as always, I'm going to use my, if you can use any which one you want, just make sure it's got some fluff in the background. I'm going to do the tough bit first. I'm going to do this one bit first. That's fine. This will be the toughest one, I think. Let's have a look. Just a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Remember, the foreground is still a little bit wet, so we're going to try and play with that a bit. And I'm going to leave it like that. Or maybe just do it a little bit. So I'm going to do a little bit of blending. Okay, that's fine, I'll leave it like that. Okay, now I'll just do this. You put quite a bit of pressure on this bit because the paint is thicker than before. Obviously, if you liquid it, it loosens up a bit. If it's thicker paint, and it is, you can put a bit more pressure and it makes it a bit easier. You can really go for it. Okay, go for just this one. You can go a bit more slowly. That's okay. I think that's gone a bit up there. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. It's gone a little bit away out there, so we can just. And just do that, that's enough. And now this one, remember the background here is wet, so it's a bit awkward. Let's try it to the side. And next, as you do it, a little bit of background goes into it, but that's not even a problem. Not at all. Not at all. Just going to paint it in right up to it and then just leave it. Let's make sure it's not too light. God, it's going to be light. That'll do, that'll do. Do this end. Fine, it's fine. Again, if you want to clean it up, you can do. Oops, a bit down there. It's going to be light there, so I have to. So this way you should be careful when you're correcting it because you lift up the paint, but that's okay. Of course, the last one. That's fine, it's gone a bit off there. Have to clean that up. I think I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Please go to lesson 3, part 1.